Hello, friends, and welcome to perfect timing. Welcome to another cozy stream in our little corner of Twitch. I'm Sky Puppy JJ, and thank you for hanging out with me in chilly, surprisingly cold California. I it's been a while. It's been a while, and I'm surprised that I remembered my little introduction spiel thing, that I say. Even though apparently it's been 2 months. So it's been a little while. It's been a second. Oh gosh. But hope you guys are doing well. Oh gosh. Oh man. Uh Ooh. Oh, thank you, Scarlett. It was 65 today. I went out for a hike with the puppy. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good hiking temperatures. Oh gosh. It's funny because like when I do simple things, like I'm adjusting my headphones, my little character looks kind of awkward. Or when I go to drink my coffee, it looks like this. Oh gosh. This is very spur of the moment kind of a thing. I really wanted to test some things out and just kind of hang out. No games or anything really planned. Uh I just I just wanted to see if I could make this run again somehow. And I really didn't expect uh anybody to hang out. But gosh, I'm so glad you guys are here. Um, it's literally the hottest spring. Yeah, it's been a really warm spring. A really warm spring. Today is the first below like 75 day that we've had in a while. It's been warm. It's been really warm. Ah. Oh, God. Oh, I totally forgot about Ding Dong Bailey's. We have to revisit that. We have to revisit Coffee Talk. I've been meaning to play Coffee Talk 2, Hibiscus and Butterflies on stream in anticipation for Coffee Talk Tokyo, which I'm very excited about. Yeah. Scarlett, that's very sweet. uh, yeah, welcome in, Dave. I appreciate the follow. I mean, it worked. Oh, gosh. Coffee Talk 30, the rebirth of the world. I haven't played Pocopia yet. I have not. I've been watching a few of our buddies play it, but I haven't played it myself. Yeah, and there's also Heartopia, which I've been meaning to play as well. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's it seems like we're in a bit of an upswing with games coming out that are just all pretty recent within this past year of just like big title after big title. Hi. Oh gosh. I would also like to I was messing around with playlists and stuff and music. I would love to do some more oh, now I'm trying to blank. More just music streams of DJ Sky Puppy putting some music together and stuff. And maybe even some drumming streams again. That would be fun. I got a new pair of drumsticks. I got them in today. 2 new pairs of drumsticks because I posted on TikTok that I broke another pair, of course, per usual. But these ones are different. Different. They are made out of like strong plastic. So I'm hoping I don't break them as easily. So we'll see. I missed King. In Pat server. Is Pat live right now? Probably. I assume that's a yes. Was it? Oh, you're playing it, Macabre. That's cool. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it at first, but I'm addicted. That's the thing is everything tells me like I should absolutely like it. But watching others play, I'm like, I'm not sure if I would totally like it. I like watching other people play it though. Huh. That's good to hear. I should get it. The crew is back. Do we know who? I don't think I do. Duff McKagan. I don't think I do. That's a pretty unique name, so I feel like I would remember. Well, I'm gonna look it up now. Let's see. Duff. Oh, came up pretty quick. Oh, I never knew his name. The bassist for Guns N' Roses. I never knew his name. Of course it's because he's a bass player. Bass players and drummers always get the short end of the stick, you know? What? His brother was my music teacher when I was 10. That's so cool. What the heck? Huh. Oh, did you wait? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I was looking for the redeem. I was like, wait, did King redeem it? Vale Sky es hora español. I love how you put it. Es hora de española. Oh no. It's too close. It's too close. I have to get in there and change it. I have to change the rewards. 10 million for Española. Oh gosh. I'm going to. I feel so rusty here that I'm adjusting stuff. The bunker. Oh gosh. Thanks for being here, you guys. While I kind of just mess around and hang out and I think everything is set up pretty well. I've been wanting to test out what this would look like. Just crank all the knobs to the max. Be loud, puppy. So this stream is significantly louder. It's funny that you say that. I did crank my voice up quite a bit. I want to get it to be a little bit, line up a little bit better with where I think voice volume should be. And for a while, it's a little bit lower than that. So it's significantly louder this time. I don't know if it's coming across as too loud, but I feel this is a good spot for voices. So kind of testing that out and the way music sounds with it and that kind of stuff. Thorn, hello. Long time no see. Welcome in. That looks amazing. Thank you. It slays. I noticed that. Okay, so it was noticeable. I thought I remembered you being quieter. Yeah, it was significantly quieter. Um, but yeah, again, I'm just kind of following where I feel the voice should be. Um, but I've been kind of balancing like this idea of like, okay, so a lot of my peers, their voices land a little bit lower. Um, so in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, well, if somebody's, watching one of our friends or watching somebody else, and then they pop in here, and then maybe it's too loud, but just my production ears, kind of tell me like it should be a little bit further, a little bit louder is where it should land. So again, it's just kind of testing. I don't want it to be too low because I want it to match up a little bit better with other streams and stuff. Oh, it sound normal to me. Oh, that's good. That's a good thing. Probably just me having my headphones lower, but still good. Okay, so that's a good thing. Yeah, two people that I feel their audio, and this is just me thinking out loud, their mic audio lands pretty perfectly with like compression where the volume is, etc. Are Premiere 2, he goes by Peter now. Well, that's his name. But Premiere 2 or Peter and Iron Mouse and how am I forgetting his name? I think I'm just so out of it now because of all this excitement that I put myself through. CDawg VA. I do like where their voices land and their compression that they use. They do a really good job with it. So I'm kind of following that a little bit closer. So if you did notice it, 1, great ears. 2, I think it makes a little bit more sense of where I want it to be. Remember the old commercials and how they would scare you with their loudness? Yes, I do. And if I'm okay, I'm pretty sure that I don't think it's a federal thing, but I'm almost certain that California has passed a bill of where the loudness cannot surpass a specific level for commercials and ads and everything else. I don't know where that is. I'm assuming it's the local channels because it all still sounds way too loud for me whenever I'm just on Amazon Fire Stick or whatever. I don't know any what other states did, but I'm fairly certain that California did. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think that I faintly remember that. Yeah, same here. And I remember thinking like, oh, I did not realize that was a thing being thought about. But California has a lot of that. A lot of just unique and random bills like that. Yeah, it totally was, Dave. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that it passed and it's but I'm guessing it's for local channels. Again, because I don't know how they would do that with something like a Fire Stick or Apple TV. I guess short of just knowing where you live via just IP, etc., and then doing it that way. But I wonder. Yeah, I'm not sure the exact details, but yeah, I thought that was kind of neat. Oh gosh. But yeah, I'm just tinkering with audio myself over here. Cali does have some crazy laws. It's very unsurprisingly, yeah, very very progressive and just I love California so much. Oh gosh. Yeah, hopefully the audio is okay in terms of being good enough to listen to while at the same time okay, sorry. How do you like this little house? Oh, you know what? Another thing I've been meaning to do is so for anybody who follows me on TikTok, that's me adjusting my headphones. I know it kind of looks like I'm trying to pinch you guys. Pinch, pinch, pinch. One thing I've been meaning to do is because I do everything on TikTok in VR chat, and that's how I film stuff. I just film little things in these worlds that I find, and just the creative worlds that are here, and I film it on here and everything else. And I've been meaning to, and I keep forgetting to add the name of these worlds to the description of those TikTok posts. One thing that's a bummer is you can't edit anything like past, I don't remember if it's like 7 days or what it is for TikTok, but I keep meaning to do that and I keep forgetting. But yeah, this world is pretty neat. Dave is a tinker himself. Let's see. It's this you know what, let's is it because oh, is it because it's anchored to me? Yeah, it is. Hey guys. Oh, that's why. That's a weird setting in VR chat. Let's take a look at this little world. I thought this place was pretty cool. Let's also change the behavior. And let's smooth our camera movements. Could be a little smoother. That's not bad. Smooth it even further. Much better. Hey. So creating worlds, I don't know. That's way beyond me. What I do, Impy, welcome in, and also thank you. Hi, bestie. It makes me think of The Sims. I wish I could create VR worlds. I cannot. I am not talented in that way to be able to do it. I wish I could, though. But I just save a whole bunch of them. What I do a ton is I will just go into VR chat here and basically just world hop. Search up keywords, go through pages of different worlds, go into private versions of those worlds, so it's just myself. And that's kind of how I land on just favoriting and adding them to their own catalogs and that kind of stuff. But there's a lot of creativity in VR chat if you just go and look for it. It's so cool to see what people have done. Contacts for is that I own a go-kart that's oh, I own a go-kart that's sold as a mini Jeep, but it looks like a mini Toyota FJ40. That's really cool. That's really neat. What the heck? Chief, welcome in. It's been some time. Good to see you. Oh gosh. And as per the name, I added some stuff to it, and here I am. How cool. Yeah, you can totally interact with other people, Macabre. Yeah, VR chat is just kind of what the name implies. It's just and you don't have to be fully in VR. I was just talking about this with someone on TikTok that you don't have to have like a set headset to go into it. It also has the standalone PC version, which I use a lot and I'm using here. But the reason you can kind of see me move around and that kind of stuff is because my webcam is acting as a tracker. So it's tracking my movements. So it's pretty cool. It works pretty well for the most part. Doing well, Banana Man. What about you? I went on or chat and somebody played CP on the TV thing. Hey, hey, Varu. This game is crazy. So, okay, I see what you're saying. For one, that's awful. And just like a lot of the internet, there are awful humans who do awful things. With that being said, I was also talking to this person and just saying, if it's their first time in VR chat, one thing you should probably do quickly is to try to get yourself into 18 plus worlds, so that you're not dealing with the madness and chaos that can be out there. It'll save your ears from a lot of yelling. And yeah, it'll save you a lot of brain damage. But you can do that by getting verified as well through VR chat. And I ended up doing that. Once you do that, there are worlds where you have to be verified to enter. So those are just instances that people have created. That gives you a better sense of the VR chat community if you find just cool worlds that are just with adults of people just hanging out and talking. But yeah, a lot of the time I'll treat VR chat as just kind of like a background for myself. So I'll hop into a private world. So basically it's just me, no one else can enter, just myself and whatever the world is. And I'll just have it on the background. I'll set my little character somewhere and then I'll work on a few things and just kind of go back and forth. Similar to like those games like Spirit City, Lo-Fi, that kind of stuff. But yes, this game is crazy, Veru. Queen. It is similar to playing Fortnite with a chat on. That's a great way to put it. That's a great way to put it. Yeah. I was just having a drink of water. Sorry. Much better. Wow, that was a super fast 32 minutes. You guys are just really easy to talk to. So let's see. Let's take a tour of this world. So let's release the anchor. Set it to default. Spin the camera around. Actually, want to test something. Oh yeah, that worked well. again, just testing more stuff. Behavior. Let's do, nope, I want to keep that. Yeah, that works. This world is cool. Yeah, it's really nice. And here we have the very spacious kitchen. We see we have a white marble, it looks like here. Oh, I left my body back over there. Let's go get it back. Hey, me. How's it going? Let's connect anchor to me. Does this also? Oh, it does. Interesting. Well, see the. But then I can't. But then I'm stuck in a view where I can't look up or down. Why is it doing that? Is it because this? Yep. Okay, much better. I want a house like this. Sadly, on my salary, I need to find a rich man. Well, with all of our powers combined, do you find that you enjoy, sorry, MP, I missed this. Do you find that you enjoy being the little fox thing more than when you did on cam? So, yeah, I do. I do because I think this probably isn't a surprise at all. I can be a pretty self-conscious person. I can be a little hard on myself sometimes, and I find having my character completely alleviates that. So I do love it. I do love it. I feel like, again, I can just kind of, I guess, just be a little bit more myself. Yeah. But yeah, so oh, I want now test that out some other time. Looks like your counters. Ooh, my white marble counters. But Alfred stuff easily eats my salary. That's so cool. But if you could put all your outdoor stuff in here. Let's see if we can open this door. No. Can we just walk through it? No. Huh. There's got to be a way to get into this garage. With all of our salaries combined, we are Captain Planet. Earth, water. Heck yeah, I'm glad you found something that's fun for you. Thank you, MP. I really do appreciate that a ton. Yeah, that was something that I was struggling with for a while, kind of behind the scenes. Yeah, so I appreciate you asking. Actually, my Forerunner has been eating my gas money. Ugh, yeah. I had a Wrangler for some time, and she went to a better place. But I'm not sure if I can do that now because gas prices. I was actually going to post that in the Discord with a caption of "Good times." Our gas prices now. So, gosh, medium grade. I just passed the station today. Was $6.30. That was medium grade. Yeah, over $6. It's nuts. I couldn't believe it. I wanted a Wrangler and I chose the Fur Turner. You know, I loved the Wrangler a lot. I really did. But I kind of think you chose the better option. I really love Forerunners, and the Wrangler was really cool. But after the honeymoon phase, I was like, huh, that's just it's kind of a vehicle that's way too expensive for what you kind of get, or don't get, I should say. And here we have your farmhouse style. This looked like a electric stove. 4 burners, probably. Very nice. And then you're greeted by the great open outdoors. We have 2 seats here. And we also have a nice cozy area on this side. It is fully furnished. And also the sunset stays sunsetted forever. You also have another seating arrangement here, a little toastier on this one. I was at Wawa the other day, $10 for a gallon of regular. Good Jeeves. That's what everyone has told me. Oh, see, so I thought I was just being silly, being ungrateful possibly, but I was like, this was a underwhelming purchase. And maybe it probably still is me, because there are, people who absolutely love their Wranglers, and I'm so glad they do. I genuinely am. But I got a little bit of a buyer's regret. And here we have your outdoor kitchenette. You have a copper hood. You got some books. We also have a Lo-Fi Girl on, also 24/7. Keeping it nice and toasty. I know. It impresses me too with how much detail is in some of these worlds, and I marvel at it every time, because again, it's a person. It's a creative person creating this and using their imagination and going through trial and error. And I just think it's so cool. And I just love looking at all the details and just kind of getting lost in this stuff. Again, it's on PC if you guys and free, of course, and to just tool around with. Mystic, welcome in. The amount of good times that would happen on that deck would be insane. Right. I also thought, and I know I've mentioned this a ton and I should finally just do it, but I really do want to get like a stream get together and just plan some sort of date or a few days of where whoever wants to join VR chat, we could all join a world together, and it might be chaos, but I imagine it's going to be at least funny, and just kind of hang out in just our own little private worlds. And I think that'd be really fun. And this one is on my list of like, oh, this is perfect. If I ever do that, that'd be so great. Cause then people it's open enough and pretty enough and it's cozy enough. And I'm down for that. Yes. Sky, after sitting by the fire for too long. Toasted puppy. No. Oh, speaking of toasted puppy, gotta make it gigantic as well. New emote by, once again, our talented resident moderator and artiste, Rotten Turnips. Ah, gosh. Do, 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 do. Let's see, where else? I know, I think it'd be so fun too. It's so cool. Some of these world, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to it right now instead of just telling you guys about it. Oh, before I forget, one thing one thing I wanted to say, I want to be a little bit of a curmudgeon if that's okay. Oh whoa. I didn't notice there was a little lighthouse and stuff, like a little town off in the distance. Man, people are so cool. It's so pretty. And majority of you guys in here, you know what? I'm going to turn this dang camera around. Majority of you guys are in here are the people that I'm talking about. Just creatives that I marvel at and I just think are so cool and I admire. But yeah, if it's not you guys that I'm marveling at, it's hanging out in VRC and just admiring the creativity of some people. But I don't know about you, but I see another incredible new emote. Oh no, what is it? Jeef, that's a great one. Oh, yes. Jeef and Impy both also stream. Actually, many of you guys do. All of you guys should check each other out. Macabre, you found the evil boop. I always wanted to play VR chat, but I fear I missed. But I fear I missed too much tools to enjoy it. Oh, what do you mean? Or maybe I'm reading that incorrectly. Oh, Citrus. Yeah, we've kind of talked about this. Yeah, you're really into VR chat as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you're familiar with this one too. It is really stunning. It's just, I mean, it works for everything. Even works as just this background here. Just soften it up a little bit. Get a little stop down your camera. Get a little soft focus on. Whether you're looking at the world itself or your character like this, it's such a perfect and beautiful world. I'm not creative. It's just called caffeine induced motivation. You guys are creative. For real though. Too many ML. No, you're not. Oh gosh. I tried streaming once, but I had a hard time setting everything up. Oh, Macabre, I think you'd be great. If you ever need help, let me know. I've done that quite a few times. Just helped fellow streamers with stuff. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Citrus. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was fun kind of filming and kind of coming up with is just the starting soon screen, just visiting all the worlds. And one of the worlds in there is actually a world created for Zenless Zone Zero. This person who created it, and I should put that somewhere, the information somewhere, maybe in like the credits and stuff. Right under that, or right in our about here. They did a really great job with it, and it is like such a fantastic replica of Zenless Zone Zero, and it looks so good, so good. Impy, you play ZZ. I don't think I knew that. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh gosh, it's so cool. I'm so sorry. See, okay. This is why I have a character now, because that means I can safely geek out and get a little excited about that, about stuff safely without being worried of me looking silly. uh, I would want to enjoy the tracking and the fun character things, but no tracker. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, so with what I'm doing here, I don't have my headset on. It's using my webcam as the tracker. So it does a pretty decent job, though I'm not doing it any favors because my webcam is kind of in an awkward position. And so I'm kind of yeah, again, I'm not doing it any favors, but it's doing a pretty good job, all things considered. It's tracking all of my head movements and that kind of stuff. And my hands, it can do a lot better. There is a little bit of a delay there, but it's doing a pretty decent job. But yeah, I do at some point want to get a new headset. I still have the Quest 1, the Meta Quest 1. I had it when it pretty much first came out, and I still have it. But now that I forget what they're calling it, the Steam Frame is coming out supposedly this year. VR created by Steam. I'm excited to see what that looks like. I'm not excited for the probably $1 billion price tag, but I'd be really curious to see that and hear more about it. Because if it's like anything else that Steam does, it's probably just going to work, and if it doesn't, there's going to be a team that you know is actually working on it. And I would love to get away from I would love to get away from Meta. But if it isn't the Steam Frame, which is released later this year, then the next best headset would probably be the Meta Quest 3. Not the 3S, though that's also great, but just the 3. It's a pretty great price. It looks really good. The graphics are great. And you get a lot out of it. But I would really love to get like full face tracking, full body tracking. Um, I really want to get that stuff. Oh gosh. I'm creative enough to know how to kit out a mini bike engine, so that tracks for some. Oh yeah. I'll take you up on it. Gotta find all the stuff again. Yeah, yeah. That'd be fun. I would love to help. Here it was just yapping away. And I'm missing funny little things like smiles only a little. uh, guess what? Oh, one thing before I guess. Twitch turned off the timestamps. I do like to have the timestamps on in chat. And it was turned off, and now I don't know where to find it again. That's okay. Back to Mystic. Guess what? Mystic. What? Yapping is good. Thanks, Dave. Do you like dark humor? I do like dark humor. Yes, side eye. Oh, gosh. Uh, oh, I remember what I was going to do. Okay. Now we're going to see what happens. I'm pretty positive I already know what happens, but let's see what happens when we travel to a different world. I'm pretty sure it's just going to go black, and then we pop into a different world. We are going into my cozy favorites list. You know what? We'll quickly do a tour of Zenless Zone Zero. Private world. Yes, please. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, okay, I kind of figured as much. Oh, okay, so if it goes black like this, I should put something together for those moments. Dark humor's the best. It is. I have many jokes about. Oh, the music started up in this world, and I completely forgot. It's not turning down for me. 1 second. 1 second. Mute. There we go. I have to fix the camera. Boink. I have many jokes about unemployed people, but sadly none of them work. Mystic. We should add that. We should add a little redeem. Today I asked my phone, Siri, why am I still single? And it activated the front camera. I hate you, Siri. Oh gosh. I feel I can get lost in these worlds. Macabre, I do often. It's one of my favorite things to do. But yeah, for those who are fans of, whoops, go to my camera settings, make it even wider of a view. There we go. That's looking good. This creator did a fantastic job with this world. There are a couple of other Zenless Zone Zero worlds that were created as well, but this one I found to be the most detailed. And it also has the perfect lighting for it. There are a couple of others where the lighting just wasn't right or looked a little awkward. But this one it was done really, really well. I'm going to also squish this a little bit. There we go. Más mejor. That's the best. Yeah, I know. It's just I'm glad you guys are saying that, because I kind of thought that I was the only one for a while who would love the idea of just being in these worlds and exploring them on your own. I love doing that. There's good old Godfinger. The arcade. Too bad you can't go into the arcade, but that's okay. Bark, bark. Hey, what can I get for you? The paper? Ah, sure. Let me get you the paper. It would be a great way to unwind after such. That's exactly when I usually do it. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's kind of what I do. Yeah. I think you would love this, Macabre. You should test it out and let me know what you think. Or if you need a guide, I'd be happy to help guide you. Because yeah, even a lot of these worlds, they have their own music or soundtracks or just ambient sound. And again, the creatives that put all these together do such a great job, even with that. It's just they're all so well done. It's called Solo Campaign Mode. Is it? Is it really? Citrus, did you just make that up? And did you just make that up? And then I'm over here like, whoa, no way. Or is that for realsies? But this, yeah, this, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Sky, do you play any instruments? Yeah, I do. I play drums. I used to play bass for quite some time. But yeah, I consider myself a drummer. A spiritual guide. I only have a laptop, PS5, and a Switch 2. I would say it's worth trying on the laptop. Some worlds are more taxing than others, but it's worth a shot. I think VRChat does a pretty good job for the most part, being available to most people, most machines. Not officially. That's just what my friends call it. Okay. Oh, awesome. I like it. I hope you guys don't mind if I steal it for a little bit and use it. Solo campaign mode. So, guy, do me a favor. If you see turnips, I need you to drop. Do me a favor. If you see turnips, I need you to drop an anvil on him, cartoon style, and flatten him so good. I was reading that like, oh, okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, what do you need? Oh my god, it has been an hour. Why did I just picture Tom and Jerry? Yeah, like old cartoons. The massive anvil that says Acme on the side. Whoops. Sorry. Just need to do something. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. King! Well, no puedo decir que no. I can't say no. Porque eso es 10,000. Because that was 10,000. Supuesto que ya no ha hablado en español en un poco de tiempo. Suppose I haven't talked Spanish in quite a bit of time. Supuesto que está bien. I suppose it's okay. ¿Por qué no hacemos un poco de sushi? Why don't we make some sushi? I think you mean... I didn't even think of that. Ray! Sí. Como dijo el rey. Yep. Just like what King said. Okay, vamos a ir a Otro mundo. Okay, we're going to go to another world. Que quería enseñarte. That I wanted to show you. Es como un restaurante, como de los 60s. Y ya no la puedo encontrar. Where is it? It's a world that is a diner from like the 50s. ¿A dónde está? Where is it? Aha! Boink. Okay, y ya nos vamos. And here we go. Initializing world. Okay. So, this one's pretty bright. Is it... What? Eso se ve bien. Oh, no, I don't like that. It's doing, yeah. Just off. There we go. Así se hace. Oh, yo sé qué podemos hacer. I know what we can do. Let's see if this works. What? Do. And then we're going to go in here. We're going to paste this. There it is. It is Streamception. We are watching Streamceptioning. We are watching Flora, who is live right now for realsies in VR. Another thing that I actually really enjoy doing. I know it's a little bit more work, but I think it's kind of cool. This place is extra neat because they have a bunch of records. Last time I tested these, many of them just weren't working. But it's neat. You can play those and put them on the little record player. But people, yeah, like this group of creators and stuff post their events, all their hangouts and stuff. How to get there with QR codes. What? Sorry, the camera is a little different than I realized. That's so cool because they create like little flyers and stuff. Oops. Oh, they also have, I think it's in this little back room. I might pass out while watching. If I do, have you and everyone has a wonderful night. Sleep well if you happen to fall sleepies, macabre. Thanks for hanging out. Oh yeah, like there are some photos there. I think there's some in the back here. Flyers and stuff. Oh, yeah, kind of here. where like they got together and took group photos and stuff and posted it into this world for it to live. There's just a group of friends and stuff. Like looking through this world and others like it, you see a lot of these photos sometimes of just friends who have taken photos and then will post it into the world of where it then ends up living. And it struck me as being like, I don't know, it gave me this like really odd sentimental feeling for something in a group of friends and a group of people that I do not know at all. But you know, just seeing all these pictures and stuff, and it's just so cool. I don't know. It's difficult for me to explain, but I just think it's really neat. I don't know. But yeah, this world has a whole bunch of them, of just this group of friends that would come here and hang out. And they would just pose for photos and stuff. That's so cool. Do you know what I am? Do I know what you are? A wonderful person. I'm a fox.
I'm a fox.
So true. So true. Scenic. That's scenic.exe. Let's see, when was this? It was 2023. 3 years ago. It's cool. Of course. Huh. Is it not? Is it not one of the free ones? I thought it was. Huh. Okay, well, thank you for spotting that. There's these little guys. Look at him go. Oh, the sub only one. Thank you for noticing that. Hey, Flora. Actually, does that change in real time? Let's test it. Okay, going to here. Emotes. Oh, it did. Let's swap it out for this one. Remove from slots. Move. Let's put you here. And then we'll put this one follower. Do back to Stream Manager so I can see you guys. Okay, let's see if that changes in real time. Does it? Well, I have no idea, actually. I can't even tell since they're all... I also forgot about that one. Might need to refresh, but I think that works. I wonder. You know what? Let's go for a little drive. When I was doing this with the headset on, how do I do it in PC mode? Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. Oh, red. There we go. All right, here we go. Beep beep. Going for a little ride, everybody. If I could just turn the wheel, please. Come on. Okay, there we go. Wow, this is a really wide turn. You know, let's just park this thing and go to a different world. I'm gonna park right here. Brake, brake! There we go. We made it. Made it back to the diner. Look at that. Let's exit. Nice. We've made it back to the tasty food here. Open 24 hours. Oh, it worked. Good. It gives you wings. Oh, gosh. Yeah, this world is pretty cool. I really like this one a lot. Back to world hopping. Another thing that is kind of a bummer is whenever worlds, I guess, get deleted or just pulled down for whatever reason, it just says world currently set to either private or unavailable or whatever it is. I wish I at least knew like what world it was. It's a mystery. I have no idea what those worlds were. It kind of bums me out a little bit. Let's go to private world, private world. Rip to our unknown privated worlds. I know. I at least want to know. I at least want to know what it was. Which one was it? What world was it? I need to know. I gotta get the music for it. Queuing up. Look, I've never even played the game, but I want to, and I love the music from it. I'm already at the widest? Okay. This is another great place to hang out. Cafe Le Blanc. Definitely a favorite of mine. Again, even without even playing the game, I've never played it. But I still love it so much. Let's have a seat. Let's have some curry. All done. Let's go put it in the sink. Yeah, let's put it in here. There you go. Hey, dude. Long day, huh? Yeah. Same. So cool. I I went into this world once, and it wasn't a private instance. It was just a it was an open lobby, and there's a group that was like they were working, and they were just role playing like so well, and it was just so fun. Like I it was one of those experiences like that I'll always remember it because I was like, oh, hello. And I just like had a seat and stuff. They're like, all right, what would you like from the menu? I was like, I'll take a curry, please. I'm like, okay, cool. They go and they get the curry and they do all their stuff. And then a group of people show up, like a group of friends, just wander in and they also take a seat right here. And it was very much like, oh, like this, like a regular, it felt like a regular Diner Cafe kind of experience. They were just chatting amongst themselves and also chatting in with the, I guess, the servers, like on this side. But it was so neat. It was really fun. It was so fun. Uh, and that group that was on this side, that was like, I guess kind of hosting the place, if you will. They were all dressed as Zenless Zone Zero characters, which was cool. Um, but it was really neat. I love that. I know. It was so cool. It was really fun. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Let's have a seat. It's so funny to me. The default camera, when it flips around like this, is like it flips around to the 0.5 view of like where it looks all funny, ultra wide lens. Well, there we go. Much better. Let's anchor it to me. The camera can be so weird sometimes. You know what? Let's go to a different world. Let's go to. It's been so long since I heard your voice talking to us. Ah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I genuinely missed talking to you guys. Cozy favorites. The coziest of favorites. This one? Sure. Let's go to this one. Shifting from one world to the next. Connecting. Boink. It kept my camera in the just kept my camera in the weird position. Oh, I forgot about that. This world has this thing where I think, is it R, I guess? It's one of these keys, or it brings up like this little tablet that you just saw cover my face. Oh yeah, this thing is really cool. The little trolley. There it is. It's waiting for us. Let's go take a ride. Sleep well. Have good 90s. Thanks for hanging out. Glad I get to talk to you guys again. Oh, missed the little trolley. There it goes. Off in the distance. And under the water. I don't think it takes very long to come around, though. So let's see. Boink. You know what, though? Even though it's only been an hour and 30 minutes, maybe another 30 minutes. And we'll kind of just wrap it up for the day. Just a short and sweet kind of hangout. Where are you, trolley? It's somewhere under the water. Trolley? I can see you in the distance. Huh. It's kind of stuck over there. Oh, no, it's moving again. Never mind. There it goes. Okay, let's go to... Oh. This is pretty great. Teleporting to a new world. Initializing. I actually didn't set a home world, so it's just the default. I never ended up changing it. I don't know. I kind of like the home world because I think maybe just simply because of nostalgic reasons. I don't know, like teleporting into that world, the standard default one, I just have, good memories of it. So every time it boots up and I just see the same place, I'm always like, oh, yes. uh, have you seen this? This one is called I forget what it's called again. Mushroom Loft. It is really cool. Let me flip the camera around. I wish there was an easier way to do this. But this one is also very well done. Lots of different spots to hang out in. That's how I am with my homeworld. I've tried others, but it always goes back. But I always go back to the same one. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. See, I figured you would definitely know this world as well. Yeah, this one is so good. I really do love this one a lot. This one would also, yeah, just like you were saying, hanging out with friends. This would also be a great option for like stream hangouts. Stream hangouts, but in VRC. Perfect size, cozy, enough to look around and do. It's a really, really cool place. Upstairs is so cool too. You get to peeky-boo at your friends while looking at the jellyfish. It's a pretty whimsical place. Hey, bud. Just hanging out. Just being a jellyfish. That's cool. Oh, you know what? Even though I am just chatting, I should update it to VR chat. Even though I'm only going to be on for another 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes. But that reminds me, I should take a little break. We've been hanging out for an hour and 30 minutes. That is quite a bit of time. I'm going to set myself up like this. Boink. There we go. The camera can get so squirrely sometimes. I'm going to turn on smoothing now, just so that I... do. What am I missing here? Oh, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I've completely forgotten where the... Huh. Smoothing isn't acting like it usually does. Oh, that's okay. I'm being too critical. Okay. Take a quick break, and then we'll probably hang out for a little bit longer and then wrap up stream and stuff. Be right back. Banana Man, you're alive. You've done it. Welcome back. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so we'll probably hang out for just a little bit longer here. Oh, I know I want to test out. Let's test out. Just doing something in the background here. Masking. I wanted to test out this. Switch to game screen. Okay, that kind of worked. I mean, I'm kind of big here, but I can adjust that. That's no biggie. Oh, let's see, but everything is okay. Let's see. I need to put myself. Probably make this a little bit smaller. Yeah, something like that. It's always going to change, so I need to be conscious of that. I don't know why why it's tracking. Does it think my microphone stand is my hand sometimes, I think? Huh. Let me adjust myself a little bit more. No, actually that works. Well, I must keep recovering here, but lurking. Ah, thanks for the lurk, Thorn. I appreciate that. So this was kind of like originally what I was gonna do is just kind of hang out, and just. Well, I want to go to Tokyo. That's what I would like to do. But will it happen? Who knows? Until that happens, I'm just gonna hang out. We're just gonna make believe. We're just gonna make believe and pretend. Why does I don't know why my hand keeps coming up. I think it thinks my microphone stand is my hand. I need to adjust that. Okay, let's see. So it stops doing that. 1 second. I think I know what I need to do here. I believe I need to do this. And then this. And then this. There we go. I think that fixed it. Okay. Ah, interesting. Okay, then my camera kind of changed a little bit. That looks a little better. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Have I ever been to Seattle? I have not been to Seattle, but I would like to visit Seattle. That sounds like a lot of fun. Let's see. Oh, do they have a dark mode? That'd be great. I don't think they do. $182 nightly? That's fantastic. The Peninsula. $1,700 a night? What do you offer the Peninsula? Oh. I like it. Okay, yeah, that's pretty nice. Look at that view. Ah, so cool. It even says at the bottom, Egyptian cotton sheets, premium bedding, down comforters, pillow top beds. Lunch and dinner served. Pretty. Ooh. Indoor pool open from 6:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Sun loungers, lifeguards on site. Very nice, very nice. Reception hall. Lunch and dinner served. A spa in there. So cool. Oh, I kind of just... Huh. 1 second. Interesting. It's like a... I think that's the VRC that's doing that. That it's not registering the ear. So it looks... It's like a alpha out. Huh. That's kind of funny. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Something to take note of for later. But, or is it better to just go green screen on this and key it out? Doesn't matter at the moment. It's okay. Ooh. The gymnasium. You get little carts. I want to ride those little things around too. Oh man. Separate tub and shower, deep soaking tub, rainfall shower head. Ah, yes. I mean, it is quite beautiful. Oh, geez, there's 112 photos. Wow. Well, I guess that makes sense. I want to make sure everybody actually sees as much as possible. For being $1,700 a night. Do they actually have concierge that will go shopping with you? Huh. Very fancy. Ooh, somebody's telling secrets. You could tell. Secrets. The peninsula. Couples treatment rooms. Sauna, hot tub, body treatments, body scrubs. So cool. Oh, that's cute. Dang. Could we rent out these vehicles? Is that possible? Maybe? If so, definitely take the one in the middle. The classic 30 something? 1940 something? No, that's got to be a 1930 something. So cool. You know what? Let's do it, everybody. Let's just book it. Let's just pick a room. Okay? Actually, I didn't even see the area. Let's see. Wow. That's pretty cool. You're kind of more in the middle of the two big sides. That's pretty great. I mean, I assume it's great. So cool. You know what? We're doing it, you guys. Let's pick a room. We got to scroll all the way to the bottom. We do not get rooms right at the top. We're getting the Premier Suite 2 twin bed grand at $4,900 a night. And they have one left. Oh, well, do they only have one room? They have 3 left of this one. The Premier Suite 1 king bed grand. I know the location does seem really good. So cool. But yikes, holy jeez, that's a, oh boy, that's a bit of money there. Okay, see, that doesn't seem bad. Like 200, 300 a night. I'm sure you still get an amazing place. Let's see the Royal, let's check out the Royal Park Hotel, iconic Tokyo Shiodome. Let's see where you are. Oh, mainly, more or less, same area. Nice. The executive floor junior suite, king room 38F with lounge access. Down comforters, in-room safe, desk ironing board. I mean, these... Oh, man. To have that view. Oh, that's pretty cool. Beautiful. Also 147 photos. Or I don't know if it's just me, but that is not very common here. Or at least wherever I'm looking in the States. To actually have a lot of photos. No, it's usually like maybe 20. Oh, how cool. Pretty. Very cool, the Royal Park. Loved by couples. Received multiple 10 out of 10 ratings. Top rated breakfast. Experience delightful mornings with a top rated breakfast. Huh. Let's do a read for them. The Royal Park Hotel. I hope you see this. Tokyo's heart at your doorstep. Soaring views of Tokyo's skyline fill the executive lounge, complete with an omelet stand for breakfast. An elevated walkway connects the Shimbashi and Shiodome stations for airport access. Nearby, Hamarikayu? Nearby Hamarikayu Gardens offer a peaceful escape, just a 15-minute stroll away. So cool. I have not played Silk Song, but I watched a few buddies play it. A very pretty game. Yeah. Iconic. I don't think I ever knew what this hotel was called. Hotel, either Grocery or Gracery in Shinjuku. It is also a wonderful 9.0 out of 4,800 reviews. Super cool. You get to hang out with Godzilla in your hotel. What? Did I mute it? I did mute it. Oh, God. Wow. By Shimama Maps Travel. Whoa. Oh. I don't know if I'd be able to stay in this room. I sometimes get freaked out by stuff like this. It's not because I don't think it's cool. I think it's cool. It's just I think they would kind of freak me out a little bit. I didn't expect that. I think the first stream I watched by you was Stardew Valley. Oh, yeah, that was a while ago. I haven't played in quite some time. Really? Oh, dang, you're right. That went by so quick. A year. That was a quick year. Seems like a really nice place. Lots of Godzilla. I'm fairly certain that Macabre is a Godzilla fan. I know King is. King definitely is. Oh, very helpful. Washer dryer on site. Ah! So we can celebrate my 1 year watching you. I love that. Very nice, very nice. I like. What are the average prices? Okay, so we're searching currently for rooms mid-April, which is kind of to my understanding, a busier time for them. So I'm guessing that some prices might be even more than usual. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're pretty busy. Sold out. Oh, no, they still have quite a bit of room. But the fancier ones sold out. This one is sold out. Ooh, some people are going to get a cool room experience. Okay, let's see. The Knot in Tokyo and Shinjuku. Very cool. A hidden spot in Shinjuku. Timeless design meets Tokyo energy, a place to pause, reflect, and reconnect. Simple, stylish, and full of light. Wake up to the scent of an artisan bread. Ooh, that does look really good. Chill vibes at the If Cafe. Oh, cool. Yeah, this one seems like, yeah, like the cool hip hotel. I like it. Oh, neat. Mm. Oh, I like it. Pretty. Let's see. Their averages were what? Okay, yeah. 200 and something average. Not bad. Monday, apart. Premium Akihabara. There's not a ton of views. Maybe this, or reviews. Wonder if this is a newer place. A rare find, an arcade game room. Ah, like the open space. Game room, non-smoking. Ah, it seems like a good place as well. That's so helpful that a lot of the places have washer dryer. What? Stop, danger. Ooh. You can get to the more detailed creative rooms. Excuse me? That is also in the game room, it says. Onsen Ryokan Ryun Shinjuku. 9.2. It's considered wonderful. Out of 1,000 reviews. Oh, it does look pretty wonderful. Oh, it's the public bath. Ooh, very sleek. Hmm. The bites. I need the bites. Ginza Hot Springs. Ooh. The Dormy Inn. That is a really pretty shot. The premium Dormy Inn. I'm gonna go. Bath time. Neat. Oh, gotta have a little library. More treats, more bites. Extra yummies. Exactly, Citrus. Hotel Niwa, Tokyo. VIP access. Exceptional at 2,300 reviews and 9.6. I mean, right off the bat, it's... Oh, man. What a property. That looks so nice. Very green. Oh, come on. Right in the lap of luxury. Do you know what I am yet? Are you?
I'm a fox.
I like that it says it for me as well. I redeemed it. It seems like it's quite difficult to go wrong in this price range of 200 to 300 a night. So many delicious bites. It's been 2 hours. That was quick. You're right. It has been. Oh. I hate when Windows does that. You drag around a window. Sometimes it'll minimize everything else. You're right. It has been 2 hours, and I can kind of feel it in my eyes. I think I'm kind of tired now, finally. Look at it. But I just want to see everything. See everything. The Kyo Plaza Hotel Tokyo Premier Grand at $600 a night. So it's going up a little bit. Let's see what $600 a night gets you. It's $11.30 for me. I can really feel it. Oh man, you should get some sleepies. Oh yeah, 5-star. Looks like it's pretty much right in Shinjuku, more or less. The yummy ads. Was it something food? Was it a food ad? Oh, you're on spring break. Heck yeah. Oh, that's cool. This little lounge area. I love this idea. You get to take in the view with your friends and hang out. Or if you just need some solo time, you even have little hammocks here. That's such a cool idea. Huh. I eat all the ads. For a colorful waffle mix. Ah, I like that. Who needs sleep anyways? Very nice. Great color scheme. Dang. More executive lounge. Oh, that's cool. What a cool little area. Gosh. It's like they basically have VR chat but in real life. This basically is just a VR chat world, but for realsies. And that's amazing. I know, that's what I'm saying too. That's incredible if that's real. That's so cool. Man. Yeah, it does. And they get it for reals over there. So cool. Free daily buffet breakfasts. I want that. Beautiful. Pretty great. Also $600 a night, so something to take into account. Ooh, another one. 1,200 a night. Total $1,383 per night. Exceptional. The Prince Gallery Tokyo. A luxury collection hotel. It's off cooldown. Oh gosh. Are you an ox? The Skyline Sanctuary in Aksaska. I can never pronounce this one. I hear it pronounced all the time.
I'm a fox.
I am, in fact, a fox. Hi, hola, konnichiwa. Cool. How grandiose. That's really nice. Very cool. R&D, hello, hello. Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good evening or day wherever you are on the planet. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We are kind of just hanging out, looking at some hotels in Tokyo, Japan, which have all been pretty incredible so far. Jeez. Their views are insane. Man. Oh, so cool. Puppy pillow. Pillow puppy. Aw. Banana Man, what type of what kind of a dog do you have? What breed? You may have talked about this before and I may have forgotten. I apologize if that's the case. A beagle. That's so cute. He's almost 8. Ah, what a good boy. Of course you got to show off the park view. Dang. Very nice. All right, let's continue. The Royale. Oh. The Hotel Balian Resort in Shinjuku Glamping. Adults only. Okay, well, it's just hotels.com, so I'm sure we're safe, but what do they mean by that? No, it just seems like a whoa. That's cool. Rooftop terrace. What? This is super cool. Huh. See what they mean by glamping. It's a cool theme. There's a photo of him in the Discord. Ah. Oh, from a couple months ago or something. Oh, so you did put it in there. Darn it. I think I just forgot. I didn't think about that. I'll search up your sweet friend after stream. Huh. It's very kind of like this little chic thing going. This is cool. I really like the theme that they have going here. Grand opening. When was that? Zoom in and enhance. 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 Can't enhance. I think that says 2022 though. Still fairly new, yeah. It was November. Oh. Get yourself a little hammock in there. The Ping Cinema. Cool. I actually really like this place. How much is this one going for? Let's see. Okay, cool. Okay, so from 185 a night up to like 650 a night. Neat. This one's cool. The glamping. Oh, is this maybe like a sister hotel? The Petite Bali. The Elite Double Room. That's cool. Cool little cafe. The Deluxe Room. These are cool. I just like how different they are. So green and themed and stuff. Probably smells really good in there. They probably have a bunch of incense and stuff. These are neat. All right, continue. And of course, you have the stuff like the Hyatt Regency. Almost 500 a night. Yep, that makes sense. Really pretty. Of course, amazing views. 6 restaurants, breakfast, lunch, and Din Din international cuisine. Ooh, very cool. Sauna, hot tub, body treatments, body scrub, facials, 8 treatment rooms. Very fancy. Quite elegant, one might say. What about this bespoke hotel in Shinjuku? That kind of caught my eye. I love all of their different styles. Even though it might be a little bit of a pain, I would like when I get to visit, I would like to stay at a few different places. So if I were to visit for like 2 weeks, at least 2 different hotels. I really like these cups, these mugs. Cool design. Like it. We haven't hung out like this in forever. I know. It just sounded really nice. Yeah, just hanging out earlier. Okay. Since it's just us, I'll tell you how this happened. I gave myself 2 choices. One, do some chores around the house and that kind of thing, or stream. So I basically held up my phone and said, Siri, pick a number between 1 and 2. And Siri chose 2, which was to stream. Deep down, I was like, please don't pick 2. Please don't pick 2. Not because I didn't want to, but just because I got so in my head about it that I just was kind of nerve-wracked. But then I was like, okay, it's fate. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna get in there, fine tune, launch OBS, see if I still have everything set up, mess around for a while. So I was kind of messing around with stuff for at least an hour or two beforehand. And it's always one of those things of like, it's like going to the gym or going for a walk, doing something physical like that. Sometimes I mean, most of the time I never want to, but I also never regret it when I do. And that is exactly how I feel about streaming, which is I get so psyched out about, psych myself out about it so much sometimes that it just gets so nerve wracking that I just talk myself out of it. But then, but I never regret it. I'm just immediately like, I'm so glad I did this. I'm so glad I did this. I'm so glad I got to talk to them again. I'm so glad that, et cetera, et cetera. Thank you, Siri. Oh, you guys are so kind. Man, I've missed you guys. My brain could be so silly sometimes. See, they're enjoying their time here. You guys, this could be us. Taking in the view. Also, when I do, I'm just going to say when I do, I'm going to stop saying if I do. I got to work that habit out of me. When I get to finally visit Tokyo, I'm 100% streaming as often as I can from there and see if I can just do some walk around hangout streams or something. That'd be so fun. Oh gosh, I love window shopping like this. Oh, another one. The Shinjuku Forest. A third one. No, so I haven't gotten that far into the planning yet, but I would say that if I was able to find a week, then I'll take it. But the goal is to be there for at least 2 to 3 weeks. That would be my goal. And I would really, really love to go sometime October, November is what I would really love to visit. Oh, this one's cool too, but it seems like one of their more modest ones. Oh, this makes sense of why this one exists. Okay, so there are other properties where adults only. They also have one where kids are cool. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, yeah, roughly same prices we've been seeing. 2 to 300. What is this? The Book Tea Bed in Shinjuku. Huh, 134 a night. Much cheaper. It's considered wonderful, but it is only out of 185 reviews. 3 out of 5 stars. The Book Tea Bed. Okay. I mean, you've got your necessities. Nothing wrong with that. I like it. I like it. Yeah, see, this is all you really need, you know? I'm sure it's cool. You get a whole bunch of got their own little library going. Got yourself a robe, some flippy floppies, some treats. Yes. How come I don't face cam anymore? So that's funny. I was talking to Impy about that a little bit earlier, but I can be really self-conscious. And I've just kind of found that having a character has really helped alleviate that. Yeah, allowed me to be kind of less nervous, less reserved, allowed me to be a little bit more like myself, if that makes sense. Those look good. They look like look like little puppy chinos. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's weird. It's really really strange because yeah, I you know, I completely noticed the difference on the inside, of course. I don't know if it comes off any different at all on your guys' side of things, but it is a world of difference for me. Again, it's my brain being silly. $130 a night. Let's check out what more affordable options look like. Very good. 3 out of 5 stars. 8.2. Enough reviews. 747. Yeah. Another one of the places that's probably great. Has everything you need. Oh, yes. The Tokyo Dome. This seems like a really cool area. This is a really... this would be great to have with friends. 2 bunks, 2 beds on the bottom. That'd be a really great time. I noticed that you are a bit more energetic here. Yeah, I've noticed it too. Sometimes I can get really like, I don't know, really enthusiastic about even little things. And I don't know, I get really fearful of being like that in public sometimes. Like I mentally tell myself like, okay, tone it down, chill out, man. Even though I know I shouldn't. But yeah, I appreciate it, you guys. As long as you're comfortable having fun, it's all that matters. Yeah, I thank you. I yeah, that means a lot. Perfect. That's it. It's time to get a couple of these rooms. Plan a Twitch Tokyo vacation. Just get a whole bunch of these rooms. How cool is that? Oh, look at this one. It's 3 beds on each side. They've really thought it through for groups and stuff. Groups and families. Very cool. And really reasonably priced. Yeah. Starting at 130 a night in mid-April. Pretty good. it does seem like it'd be really difficult to find a bad place here. Oh, this is it because it's on a pretty good sale. 150 nights or 150 nights, 150 a night at a place that's considered wonderful. It's a 4-star out of 1,000 reviews. Dang. Yeah, that seems like this would be one of those places of like, it's either too good to be true, which I doubt it, or you just happen to fall upon a really great price on a place. Yeah, 150 a night is fantastic. Oh. Dude, how cool. Remember remember that time when Sky 6-7 image was created? I do remember that. 6-7 41. I don't know if you guys have heard of the burger place called In-N-Out. It is pretty iconic here in California. There was a couple of videos of kids basically waiting for the person to call the number 67 for their order, and kids just going nuts about it. I honestly didn't think it was that big of a deal. I mean, they were just having a really great time with it. But apparently In-N-Out did not like that. And they're now skipping over the number 67 altogether in all of their burger places. So they skip over the number 67, and that does not exist anymore. Oh, you saw those? Okay, yeah. Yep, you have those. They just removed it, yeah. I mean, from what I saw, the videos that I saw and stuff, I was like, it's not. I mean, they weren't they were just having fun with it. Like, it didn't seem like that big of a deal to me. If anything, I thought I was like, that's really cool. Like, they're just having a good time with something. So I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but they did not like that, it turns out. You don't like it? It's really difficult for me to think of another burger place that I like more. I would say like In-N-Out for me is like an 8.5 out of 10. Like it's really dang good. And it's consistent. I think it's like consistently good. I'll try to think of something that I think I like more, but I don't think we have like any other bigger burger chains. Though in a few in other states and stuff, they have like I think it's Whataburger, I think, is another one that's pretty popular. I've never been to one. I've never seen one. If I'm getting that name correct. Oh, I am a sucker for really nice photos like this right off the bat. What the? Excuse me? That's one of the property amenities? Oh, okay, so it is called Whataburger. It is worth the hype. That's great to know. And I'm glad to hear that because I would love to try it. Huh. Yeah, it does seem really good. At least from what I've seen and heard. By the way, just in case you guys want some dolphins, this place has got it. They're huge and cheap. Saved me so much money on food. Honestly, I always think that's such a great idea too. Like taking advantage of that kind of stuff. I do I am a bit of like a foodie type of a person. But if you're on vacation and you're trying to really do everything, or it's such a great idea to do something like that and just not be hungry so that you can so that you can just continue on and spend more elsewhere. Where do the dolphins live? Oh, swanky. A theater show. Oh, indoor golf driving range. I don't play golf, but I still think that's cool. And here in Shinjuku, 400. Like this photo, the rooftop terrace. I like the name. And here. Yes. Playing some vinyl. So cool. What the? Yeah, that is kind of weird. Yeah, that's odd. Do not like this hotel. I do like. But what happened to your friend? I do not like. It seems like a cool place. Oh, and speaking of, this music won't exist on the VOD. I really would love to go to any sort of kawaii metal show in Tokyo. I am quite the metal fan, but like bands like this one, oh man, some kawaii metalcore. I would love to visit. Okay, this is cool. That's a nice room. The deluxe sauna room. Oh, what the heck? Another 40 minutes crept up on us. I feel like I'm holding you guys hostage at this point. How could it not be super fun to go to a show like this? Nar. I think we're holding you hostage. My favorite captors of all time. Oh, the Godzilla Hotel again. I'm curious about. Okay, so this is hotels.com. Expedia, I believe, does like a. Oh. hotels and homes. That's pretty cool. Huh. Interesting. I've never seen this. I didn't know Expedia had that. Let me think. What's the site where kind of also talks about like experiences, I guess? Oh gosh, I'm way too tired. What am I even talking about at this point? The ryokans. Ooh, the Kimptons are pretty. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Kimptons are pretty big deal. This one was 700 a night. Yeah, mid-April. Dang. Does seem quite luxurious, but then again, at the same time, a lot of those other places were very just themed and kind of cool looking. I'm sure that place is fantastic, though. Oh, I was wondering about that. There's a Tokyo Station Hotel? Getting sleepy. It was awesome hanging with you again. You too, Scarlett. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. So glad we all got to catch each other. Very cool rooms. And you're at the Tokyo Station. That's pretty darn cool. Pretty. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Great for walkers. It's 100 out of 100. Totally makes sense. Oh yeah, so okay, so yeah. Talks about areas and stuff. Makes sense. Hmm. Booking.com. What have you got? Okay, this already seems pretty promising. Cool. Ooh, but it does seem cool. Quite modern. Ha! Cool art. Oh, that's a cool one. at the Haneda Hotel or airports. No, that'd probably be helpful for 1 or 2 nights if you fly in there. You're already at your hotel. What people are saying. Trending posts and discussions. This guy says I stayed in Tokyo's most expensive hotel. Walk with me, Tim. Hyatt Regency Tokyo. Most underrated Hyatt in Japan? Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark. The points guy. This Tokyo hotel feels a bit like a hidden, tranquil escape. And of course, a few Reddit threads. Bond Traveler. Where to stay in Tokyo, best areas, and hotels for first-timers. Oh, very recent. Fully rewritten in March 2026, originally in 2023. I might need to revisit this and just read through this. I'm going to keep it simple. Even though many other blogs list several areas to stay in Tokyo, I see 3 main areas to consider as a leisure traveler. Shibuya, Asakusa, and Roppongi. Below, I'll break this down further, share why I don't include Shinjuku, and cover considerations for Tokyo Station and Ginza depending on your trip purpose. This one probably seems like a pretty good read. Short on time, here are my top picks for the best areas to stay in Tokyo. I recommend basing yourself in Shibuya for the best access to everything, or Asakusa if you want a more traditional feel and don't mind being a bit further east. Here's a quick look at the top areas to stay right now, plus the recommended hotels in each, listed in the preferred area. That's super helpful. Shibuya, best all-around base for first-timers and repeat visitors alike. I was very surprised about that, Banana Man. I really was. I was kind of taken aback a little bit by that. It was in a very good way, by the way. I was convinced that I was just gonna kind of be hanging out by myself, which is fine. But I was so surprised in such a good way. Oh, this is a pretty darn good long read. Excellent. I'm going to remember that. Bond Traveler. I'm excited. I think that's a perfect place to kind of wind down. Let's see. Let's transition back. Boink. We made it back. What a great almost 3 hours. Don't know how that happened. There we go. Perfect. So sleep. Let's see what after stream. Probably gonna grab a bite. We should wait until 3. I'm sure we can make that happen pretty quickly. Yeah. Gonna get some bites. Settle in. Close up shop. I think I'm getting pretty close to finishing this mod for Doki Doki Literature Club that I've been working through. Probably taking way longer than it should, but I'm not complaining because I just love it so much. It's so good. It's been a really fun one. Yeah. So I've been considering that my nightly reading, basically. So I'll grab my chamomile tea, make sure to put some honey in it. Extra tasty with honey. Get my Doki Doki Literature Club to read. And that's been my nightly thing for a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to eat. Probably, honestly, it's probably going to be something very simple. Like cereal or oatmeal or something. I'm going to eat some tacos after this. That sounds so good. What kind of tacos? What's your favorite kind? I think mine might be either carnitas or al pastor. Do love classic carne asada though, of course. Sounds so nice. You have to do it as well, Citrus. Get yourself extra comfy. Get yourself a warm little drink to mellow down in, something to read. I genuinely consider stuff like even a visual novel or even a manga, anything, or even a blog post like what we were just looking at. I consider all of that reading. That totally counts to me. To kind of wind down, I always think is a good idea. You guys probably didn't see that, but I can't even see the name. Inflationary Prom or something was just banned and considered. Siribot clocked them as being a likely ban evader. They're restricted now because they said Sky Puppy top viewers at Streamboo. And they've been banned. I've been wondering this. Are streamers able to give viewers like the points in stream? Not that I know of. I know you could reverse points, like if somebody spends the points, like refund points, but I don't think you could just give them out. Not that I know of. Maybe nachos or something. Earlier I was thinking about making myself just like a quesadilla, but I know I'm going to end up being just kind of lazy and going for something simple. Like I said, like cereal or oatmeal or something. Like when Ding Dong Bailey's got banned. Remember when I made those accounts? I do. Oh gosh, I do remember that. You know what? Spaghetti is up there for me. Spaghetti's up there as being like one of my favorite things. One of my favorite dishes. It's so simple. And who was it? I think it was Wise who at one point was like, "Oh yeah, well what kind of spaghetti?" And I was like, "Oh, like spaghetti." He's like, "Yeah, but like what kind?" And I was like, I didn't know there were different kinds. But because I think it's just here in the States in America, I think it's very common to call spaghetti like just regular noodles and marinara or meat sauce. That's like spaghetti. I think it's very common to call that here. But yeah, apparently outside of the States, That's not the case. And they are right, by the way. The spaghetti is referring to just the noodle itself. uh, spaghetti and meatballs, best kind. So good. I always end up putting a ton of cheese on mine. So good. Just melt cheese on it. Okay, let's see. Is Flora still streaming? No, she's not. Ah, darn. I was hoping to raid into her. You know what? I am pretty darn exhausted. I think I might save the raid for another time. Never enough cheese on spaghetti. That's what I agree. You're allergic to cheese. Yes, exactly what Citrus just said. I'm so sorry. I I couldn't agree more. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Big sad. Oh, the emote. Sorry, I was just drinking some water. I'm gonna snooze that ad. When did I was gonna say, when did they end stream? Probably very recently. My guess, but it looks like they're still hanging out in Discord and stuff. Let's see. Next thing on the to-do list is I would like to plug this into TikTok at some point. I know it's easier said than done, but I think that'd be another good thing to do. I miss it too. No. Well, actually, that's a good thing. You're right. Yeah, having that in common, that's yeah, if it's food stuff like that, that is actually a good thing. 2 minutes. I like that how it's like we're counting it down. It's like it's like New Year's Eve. Also, one thing I'm wanting to do, maybe I could do it within the next 2 minutes, is customize my character's expression a little bit more. I changed it the other day. I don't remember where I usually have it. I think it's like, actually, that looks pretty good. Let's keep it there. Yeah, that works. Oh, did we make it? Did we make it? 45 seconds left. The person called 2 more times. Okay, so that's either a friend just messing with them, or immediately blocking that and every other number and just not answering for a day or two. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out for so long. I swore I was going to be on for like an hour and a half, and that I was going to run out of steam, and that I just but of course I just wanted to keep going and keep hanging out. 10, 9, 3, 2, 1. We've done it. It's officially 3 hours and 17 seconds. Ah, gosh. Oh, thank you, Citrus. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm a fox.
Perfect timing. Ah, gosh. There you go. We've done it. Thanks for hanging out again, you guys. Let's call it a night. Get comfy, get cozy, get some reading in. Make sure you grab your chamomile tea and stay hydrated. And hopefully I do this, or hopefully we get to do this sooner than later. I'll try to be more proactive about this. Even if it's just a hangout like we were doing tonight, which was perfect. It was really nice. So thank you guys again. And until next time. I'm a fox for the last time tonight. Yeah. I hope to see you guys soon. With all of that being said, be good. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I'll see you guys again next time. Enjoy your foods and evening. Thanks, you guys. Have a good night. Sleep well. Until next time.